Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you a story that will shake the very core of hip-hop history. A woman who stood tall in the face of unimaginable tragedy, a mother who became a symbol of strength and resilience, has left us. Voletta Wallace, the mother of the legendary rapper Christopher Wallace, famously known as the Notorious B.I.G, has passed away. Her life was not just about being the mother of a hip-hop icon, it was a journey of love, loss, and legacy. But what made her so special? Why was she more than just Biggie's mom? And what does her passing mean for the world of music and beyond? Let's find out. Voletta Wallace was born in Jamaica and later moved to the United States, where she built a life for herself as a preschool teacher. She was a strong, independent woman who raised her son, Christopher, as a single mother in Brooklyn, New York. Her life was simple, but her impact was profound. She was the backbone of Biggie's rise to fame, always supporting him, even when the world of hip-hop was chaotic and unpredictable. But Voletta wasn't just a supportive mom. After Biggie's tragic murder in 1997, she became a fierce advocate for justice. She fought tirelessly to uncover the truth behind her son's death, a case that remains unsolved to this day. She also worked to preserve his legacy, ensuring that his music and story would never be forgotten. The relationship between Voletta and Biggie was special. In interviews, Biggie often spoke about how much he loved and respected his mother. He even dedicated songs to her, like Juicy, where he rapped, "Dear Mama, I finally understand. For a woman, it ain't easy trying to raise a man." These words weren't just lyrics. They were a testament to the bond they shared. Voletta, in turn, was incredibly proud of her son. Despite the controversies surrounding his music and lifestyle, she always stood by him. She believed in his talent and supported his dreams even when others doubted him. Her love for Biggie was unconditional, and it showed in everything she did. Losing a child is every parent's worst nightmare, and for Voletta, the pain was unimaginable. But instead of letting grief consume her, she channeled her energy into fighting for justice. She filed lawsuits, spoke out in the media, and even worked with investigators to uncover the truth about her son's murder. Her determination was inspiring, but it also took a toll on her. Despite the challenges, Voletta remained strong. She founded the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation to support underprivileged children and keep her son's memory alive. She also collaborated on projects like the biopic Notorious, ensuring that Biggie's story was told accurately and respectfully. Voletta Wallace was more than just Biggie's mom. She was a symbol of strength, resilience, and love. Her life reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable loss, we can find the strength to keep going. She showed us that a mother's love knows no bounds, and that legacy is about more than just fame. It's about the impact we leave on the world. Her passing marks the end of an era, but her legacy will live on. Through her work, her advocacy, and her unwavering love for her son, Voletta Wallace has left an indelible mark on the world. She will be remembered not just as the mother of a hip-hop legend, but as a legend in her own right. When we look at other celebrities who have lost loved ones, few have shown the same level of determination and strength as Voletta Wallace. Take, for example, Mamie Till Mobley, the mother of Emmett Till, who turned her son's tragic death into a catalyst for the civil rights movement. Like Mamie, Voletta used her pain to fight for justice and inspire others. But what sets Voletta apart is her connection to the world of hip-hop. In a genre often criticized for its glorification of violence, she stood as a reminder of the human cost behind the music. Her story is a powerful testament to the impact of hip-hop on families and communities. Voletta once said in an interview, "Christopher was my life. He was my everything. And when he was taken from me, I made a promise to myself that I would never stop fighting for him." These words capture the essence of who she was, a mother who would do anything for her child. Another powerful moment came during the premiere of Notorious, when Voletta addressed the audience. She said, "This film is not just about my son's life. It's about his legacy, and it's about the love we shared. I hope it inspires others to cherish their loved ones while they can." Voletta's work extended beyond just preserving Biggie's legacy. She became a voice for other mothers who had lost their children to violence. She used her platform to speak out against gun violence and to advocate for justice for other families who had experienced similar tragedies. Her efforts were not just about her son, they were about making a difference in the world. She also worked to ensure that Biggie's music continued to inspire new generations. Through the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation, she supported young artists and provided opportunities for underprivileged children to pursue their dreams. Her work was a testament to her belief in the power of music and the importance of giving back to the community. Losing a child is a pain that no parent should ever have to endure. For Voletta, the loss of Biggie was a wound that never fully healed. In interviews, she often spoke about the difficulty of moving on after his death. She said, "There are days when I still can't believe he's gone. I wake up and expect to hear his voice, to see his smile, but he's not here, and I have to find a way to keep going." Despite the emotional toll, Voletta found ways to cope. She leaned on her faith, her family, and her friends for support. She also found solace in her work, using it as a way to honor Biggie's memory and to keep his spirit alive. One of the most frustrating aspects of Voletta's life was the fact that her son's murder remains unsolved. Despite numerous investigations, theories, and suspects, no one has ever been held accountable for Biggie's death. This lack of closure has been a source of immense pain for Voletta and her family. Over the years, Voletta has been vocal about her frustration with a lack of progress in the case. She has called for justice, demanding that those responsible for her son's death be brought to justice. Her determination to uncover the truth has been a driving force in her life, and it has inspired others to fight for justice in their own lives. Voletta Wallace's influence on hip-hop culture cannot be overstated. As the mother of one of the genre's most iconic figures, she played a crucial role in shaping the narrative around Biggie's life and legacy. She was a constant presence in the hip-hop community, attending events, speaking at conferences, and working with other artists to preserve the history of the genre. Her influence extended beyond just Biggie's music. She became a symbol of strength and resilience for the hip-hop community, showing that even in the face of tragedy, it is possible to rise above and make a difference. Her story is a reminder of the power of love, family, and community in the world of hip-hop. Voletta's story also highlights the importance of family in the world of hip-hop. While the genre is often associated with individualism and self-expression, it is also deeply rooted in community and family. Biggie's music was heavily influenced by his relationship with his mother, and his lyrics often reflected the values she instilled in him. Voletta's role as a mother and advocate for her son's legacy is a testament to the power of family in hip-hop. Her story reminds us that behind every great artist is a network of support, love, and encouragement from their family and community. Biggie's legacy is one of the most enduring in the history of hip-hop. His music continues to inspire new generations of artists, and his influence can be seen in the work of countless rappers and producers. But his legacy is not just about his music, it's also about the values he stood for and the impact he had on the world. Voletta played a crucial role in preserving and promoting Biggie's legacy. Through her work with the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation and her involvement in projects like Notorious, she ensured that his story would continue to be told for years to come. Her efforts have helped to cement Biggie's place in the pantheon of hip-hop legends. Voletta Wallace's passing marks the end of an era in hip-hop history. She was a constant presence in the world of music, a voice for justice, and a symbol of strength and resilience. Her death is a loss not just for her family, but for the entire hip-hop community. But even in death, Voletta's legacy will live on. Her work, her advocacy, and her unwavering love for her son will continue to inspire and influence the world of hip-hop for generations to come. She will be remembered not just as the mother of a legend, but as a legend in her own right. Voletta Wallace's life offers us many lessons. She showed us the power of love, the importance of family, and the strength of the human spirit. She taught us that even in the face of unimaginable loss, it is possible to find the strength to keep going and to make a difference in the world. Her story is a reminder that legacy is about more than just fame. It's about the impact we leave on the world and the lives we touch. Voletta's life was a testament to the power of love, resilience, and determination, and her legacy will continue to inspire us for years to come. As we reflect on the life of Voletta Wallace, we are left with some important questions. What does it mean to truly honor a loved one's legacy? How can we turn our pain into purpose just as she did? And what can we learn from her strength and resilience? Voletta's story is a reminder that life is fragile, but love is eternal. She showed us that even in the darkest moments, we can find the light. So as we say goodbye to this incredible woman, let's ask ourselves, how will we honor the legacies of those we love? How will we turn our pain into power? And how will we ensure that their stories are never forgotten? Thank you, Voletta Wallace, for showing us the true meaning of strength, love, and legacy. Rest in peace.